Well, good morning to you, but good evening from us, because we have taken a little after-hours field trip to the Greater Vancouver Zoo in time for their first ever Zoo Lights event. Now, we're talking about all that this morning from Under the Dragon's Passage with Director of Animal Care, Manita. Good morning.
Good morning, Mona.
Manita, I'm so thrilled to be here. This is actually my first time out here at the zoo, and it's a beautiful time of year to come visit because you've got all these light displays up. Of course, this is one of several.
Yes.
So talk to us about the different events and light displays that people will see when they come to the zoo.
Yeah, so we have over 100 handcrafted Chinese lanterns, which is what we are surrounded by right now. We do have our Arctic Express that has a wonderful journey sharing a biologist's story, tracking a threatened woodland caribou.
Wow.
We have sips and snack booths throughout. Our Oasis kitchen is open with a full menu. We do also have some specialty items as well. And of course, the big guy Santa is here.
I know, that's pretty incredible. So it's a full holiday extravaganza. And as I stand next to this dragon, I need to ask you as well, what animals will people see on display here during the holiday event?
So the zoo adjusted its hours. We're open from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. So if you come early, you have the chance to wander around the zoo and meet the animals up close. And then at 4 o'clock, that's when the lanterns start turning on and you experience the Zoo Lights event.
So if you come during the day, you can see the animals, but then you can also stay for that twilight hour area and then stick around for the holiday lights to come on.
Exactly.
Beautiful. Well, we are going to check out a lot more of the Zoo Lights display on for the very first time here at the Greater Vancouver Zoo out in Eldergrove. We're going to do that for the rest of the morning. So Manita, thanks so much for chatting with us, and we'll be back next hour. In the meantime, you can go online and learn more about grabbing your tickets. They start at just $16, so great affordable family activity for this time of year. Good morning from the Greater Vancouver Zoo, where we are hanging out with Santa. I was just catching him up on my wish list. Hopefully I've made the nice list this year. Now, Santa, you are visiting the Zoo Lights event for the very first time here happening at the zoo. How's it going so far, and how often are you here?
I'm loving it. I'm here every night from 5 to 8. We come and visit all the children. We come and visit the animals, and it's been wonderful. All the lights in this beautiful couch and dome we get to visit the kids in.
Absolutely, and families can come by and take their photos with you as well. What have been some of the most requested items on people's wish lists?
Some people want a diamond ring. Some people want toys, Barbies. I get all sorts of requests, and I try to get the elves to put those together to bring them to all the children.
Absolutely. Well, one of the top things on my list is to see everything that the Lower Mainland has to offer this time of year. And first on my wish list is getting to explore the Greater Vancouver Zoo. So let's go ahead and do that. Thanks, Santa.
Okay. Thanks for coming, and I'm looking forward to visiting with everyone that comes to the zoo.
Well, from Santa's Dome to this beautiful gingerbread house, that is just two of the several attractions at the Greater Vancouver Zoo's Zoo Light event. And here to tell us more about it is Manita. Good morning. So, Manita, talk to us a little bit about some of the displays that you have going on this time of year. We just met Santa. He was lovely.
Yes. Yeah, so our Zoo Lights event is a really unique event that we wanted to create an experience for guests to see the zoo in a different way after dark. So we do also have our Arctic Express miniature train.
I was just going to ask about that. So just behind here, there's a train stop.
Yes, exactly. Our Arctic station.
Absolutely. So where does that go?
It actually takes you around the entire zoo, so beyond what you can walk around and see as part of the Zoo Lights experience.
Okay, well, we're going to hitch a ride and go check out a little bit more of everything that Zoo Lights has to offer. Shall we do that?
Excellent.
Let's do it. So, Manita, now we've reached your Mystic Grove light display. Talk to us a little bit about what people will see and hear in here.
Yeah, so this is really the magical creation and like an enchanted forest of the zoo. So we are walking up on towards our Tree of Light, which is an amazing work of craftsmanship.
So talk to us a little bit about some of the admission and what that looks like.
Yeah, so the zoo is open from 12 to 9 p.m. If you come during the day before 4 p.m., you get to explore the zoo and visit the animals. And then the lights come on between 4 and 5, and then you get to experience the beautiful Zoo Lights event. So we are open every day except for Christmas Day until January 10th.
Of course. So one ticket gets you 2 different events. You can come and see the animals when it's daytime out, and then at night you get to see this holiday experience in front of the Tree of Life. It's a great way to end. So Manita, thank you so much for your time with us this morning. And as you heard, those tickets are available now. They start at just $16, so it's a great, affordable, family-friendly experience to come check out the Greater Vancouver Zoo and their holiday zoo lights display. Well, we are celebrating the tail end of the year here at the Greater Vancouver Zoo for their first ever zoo lights display. Now, there are a lot of activities going on all around the Lower Mainland, but this is a must-see if you are thinking of ways to fill your family's time during the holidays. Of course, the school year is coming to an end for 2025, so we need to fill those kids' times. And here to tell us why the zoo needs to be on your stop is animal care expert, Manita. Good morning.
Good morning.
So Manita, lots going on at the zoo this time of year. Of course, this is the first time you're doing zoo lights.
Yes.
We're walking around your Zodiac trail right now.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about this display.
So this has very huge significance for our Zoo Lights event. We have over 100 handcrafted Chinese lanterns that you can come and see at the Greater Vancouver Zoo. And it definitely is a unique experience because we don't often have guests through the zoo at night. So it's a very unique way of experiencing the zoo.
Absolutely. Now, 2025 was the year of the snake.
Yes.
So we're just getting ready to say goodbye to that. And as we do, let's talk about some of the real life animals here at the zoo that people can see. With the same ticket that they use to come to Zoo Lights, they can also come a bit earlier and see some of the animals during the day.
Yeah, exactly. So the zoo is open from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. So from 12 to 4, you can come and still visit the animals around the zoo. And then at dusk, so around 5 o'clock, the lanterns start turning on.
Yes.
And you experience about 1 kilometer worth of path with the lights scattered throughout.
So you're getting 2 events really for the price of 1 ticket. What are some of the animals that call the Greater Vancouver Zoo home?
We have a wide variety of animals, exotic as well as native species. So we have giraffes, we have lions and tigers and bears, rhino, red panda, which is everyone's favorite.
Yes, of course, not just this tiger.
Not just this
but a real
tiger.
life one. And you can actually hear their sounds and their roars.
Yep.
It's an incredible learning experience and a great sensory experience here at the Greater Vancouver Zoo. So thank you so much for telling us all about it. You can grab your tickets for the Zoo Lights event over on the zoo's website, or of course just come in and talk to one of their staff. You can get a ticket starting at just $16, so it's a great affordable family fun activity for this time of year.